Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do part 3 of the page we're working on in Draw a Lovely You. And we're working on this page here. I'm going to work on the background back here, the frame, and then I'm hopefully going to be able to get to some of these leaves or something here. I'd like to get the page finished, but I don't think I have that much time today. There's a slight little border around here, but there is no color in that area, so I don't know why they have a little border here. That was interesting to see. So we're going to work on the frame, and all I did was take out the same colors or the brownish colored tones that I've been using in the other areas. So we have the sepia, black, I brought out a green gold. This is a really bright neon-y color. It's the cadmium yellow lemon. I thought might work well in here for some of these bright portions. And then just the other browns. So I kind of scoot everybody else over, and we're gonna take this one, Nougat. And we're just gonna start like in this corner. Kind of draw that line out because we need it. And then we're just going to pull some color up here. It's not really a wood looking frame, so we don't need wood green as much like a tree. But all the lines have to go in one direction. So all these lines are going to go this way. These lines are going to go this way. Same at the top. And then we're going to throw some color in back here just to pretend that there's a part of the frame on that side or the background. It doesn't really matter what we're going to put back there. It just has to have some color. I'm going to get it down a little bit more. So I'm just going to kind of pull this color up in lines. Try to keep them kind of straight. Kind of keep that as their corner piece a little darker. So I'm going to turn the book so I can keep my line just a little straighter here. See where it is. Very lightly putting this color on. I'm basically clicking using this part of the pencil. I'm not using the tip, so just the side. And I'll use the tip to draw that line in because we want that line there too. It's a little darker in this area. Okay, now we're going to turn the book again. Drop some more stuff. And then I'm going to go this way. And then down here. Okay, we're going to throw kind of a yellowish green tone into that. So the green gold the lemony color, and cream are going to go in next. So the green gold is going to bring in some of that yellow tone. This one is a bright, bright, bright color. Go over that green leaf with it. And just add some of that in there. We can do that up at the top. I don't even know if you can see up there yet, so we're not going to do that. The cream. And we will bring in a darker brown. Bister here. Then we'll throw in some of the dark sepia. Just going to darken up that line. Okay, gonna turn it this way. Gonna work on this piece down here. We'll go in with the sepia first. Get this line here. And then go up this way. some of those darker lines in here. Pull some down from this angle, up from this side. Some of the green gold. A little bit of bister. Darken that corner up a little bit. Bring in some of the cream. And some of this neon-y green stuff. Go back over it with the browns. I have to go and define that line a little bit more. I have to get down to see that, so we're going to turn the book a little bit this way, and we're going to take the black in. Just going to go up that line. And I'm going to get a ruler here so I can get it look straight. Let's go there to there. I don't know, that didn't look quite right. Okay, and then on this side. Enough. And darken that corner up. Bring that out here. Some lines going that way, some lines going this way. Okay, up to the top of this corner. dark sepia and go in there. I'm going to go across the top. Go in with the Vista first. Go in with the dark sepia. Nougat. And our gold green and our neon-ish color. Till I don't use it very long. Often it's quite a long pencil. The cream. Okay, we'll take the dark sepia and bring our line out a little bit. Bring in our black, get that corner nice and dark. And sharp. And let's see, we'll bring in burnt umber in there too, and probably a little olive green yellowish, because we got a lot of green on that side. I like that color a lot. It'll help darken everything up. Sorry, not all in the frame here. It's just adding it down here. We have a leaf that goes something like that. Not sure what this leaf does. We'll do that. There's little leaves in here. We'll just draw those back in. I color them. Same with these. There's a branch here. Check the top and make sure we got a straight line there. Yeah, it's a little crooked. That black pencil just to define that line again. Okay. Really should turn that over. Get that out of there a little bit. Go down that far. I think it goes to here. And we'll get the big eraser out for that. Big eraser. It's a smaller eraser, but it's electric and I don't know how to use my hand. Okay, then we'll go up this side here, point to point with one of these brown pencils. Just make sure we get to the points. There we go. Make sure this is straight point to point too. I know I probably already did it, but we just want to make sure. Okay. Don't even know what color I'm using. This is burnt umber. We will take the cream in there. I'm going to sharpen it a little bit and just use it on the inside here. Blend those colors together. Putting pressure down on it. And we're going to do that out here too. Okay, we're going to get the blender. This is the Caran d'Ache blender, and we're just going to go around and blend that. Turn it, I'm going to go in the straight line. It doesn't matter if you go over up here because we're going to be making a background in the same colors. Okay. And there we go, picture frame. Mine's a little darker, but hey, looks good. So we're going to take these colors in and around here. More of the cream color. So we're going to take that in first and just get it in here. I'm going to go on this side. In between the leaves there. Down in there somewhere. Okay. Then we'll bring in whatever you are. Bister. Around the hair it's darker. Very, very light touch here, by the way. Corners it's going to be darker. Next to all these little plants it's going to be darker. Just barely letting that pencil hit the paper. We're gonna, excuse me, bring in the dark sepia. And we're going to do the same thing. Just lightly touch the paper. Okay. It's a little darker down in here, so we're just gonna darken that up. A little darker over here. Guess there's a leaf back there, it looks like. Interesting. And a little darker right up in here. Okay, we're going to throw a little white in there. We're going to find the Prisma. And that's leaves down there. And yes, on purpose, we're trying to make this look a little blotchier than the frame or anything else, because it's kind of got this blotchy effect back here. And that's what I'm going for. We're going to darken that just a bit. You can darken anything else that you think might need to have a little darkness on there while you're playing around in this area. Then I'm just gonna rub that in. I like that effect. Okay. And if you want, you can also bring in some lines into your frame. Just pulling out some of those colors, which will look neat. Okay, we're going to take the black pencil and just outline some of these hairs that were coming out. Bugs me, her arms are not the same size. We're gonna make that one just a little smaller by shadowing the side, putting some shadow under her arm here, and doing that on this side too. And then maybe I will just pull that out a little bit and put some color into that. I have a peach around here somewhere. Don't I have light flash out? Yes, I do. And we'll just add in a shadow on that side of her arm. Throw in a little white. Just make that one just a tiny bit wider. works out. All right. I think I'll do a couple of leaves, and then in the next video we'll do all the flowers. So we're just going to pull out some greens here. Those three. Chroma oxide green, chrome green opaque, and earth green, and we have to pull in some purple. These are the purples we used, or the pink and purple we used in her dress and her hair. We're going to put them in the leaves also. So we're going to start off, we'll do this big one here, the chrome oxide green. Go around the edges so you can actually see your leaf you're coloring in. It has a vein that comes up here, goes to the tip. Okay. So we have green on this side of the leaf. The chrome green opaque. Yep, there we go, earth green. Bring in the light magenta first. Violet. A tiny bit of yellow, so we're going to bring in the cream. Back in with the chrome green opaque. There's leaves that come out here, so I gotta be careful. Chrome oxide green. Then we'll bring in some olive green yellowish. Something like that. Bring in the earth green again. And we'll bring in some buff titanium there. This is going to take a long time. Bring in a little brown. Blender stick. And just a little sepia in there. Darken up this side of the leaf. Dark sepia. All right, we're going to do that on every single leaf. Even the little teeny tiny ones that we have going up here. So let's find these. Okay, and then we got the ones that I covered up here and there. So we're going to find those too. goes right to that leaf. Okay. Because you can't see these, I'm just kind of adding in little leaves where I think they're supposed to be. It's one of the fun things. If you cover stuff up, you can change the leaf pattern if you like. You can make some swirlies in here, whatever you want to do. You want to make them all look the same a little bit, though. Let me just go up here and do them up here too. This one comes down to about there. Okay. That will work. Take a little black and make that line. Just a little more prevalent. Okay. Basically, that's how I'm going to do all the leaves. Just kind of match the purple with the other parts. Like the purple on this one is going to be down here. And then the green on this side. These are just going to be colored in the same way too, with the same colors. A little bit of purple, a little bit of the cream in them. So I'm going to call it for right now. When I come back, all those leaves will be done and we'll just do the flowers in the last part. I hope you guys are enjoying, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Well, take care everyone, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye now.